Hey everyone, you ever notice how some people just walk into a room and everyone's eyes are on them? Like they just radiate this aura of intelligence even before they say a word. It's like a black hole, but instead of sucking in light, it's sucking in respect and admiration. Now, I'm not saying it's all about looks, but let's face it, in our cosmic playground of social interaction, perception matters. Whether you're at a job interview or just chatting with friends, looking sharp can open up a universe of opportunities. So, how do you tap into that cosmic power of perception and boost your intelligence quotient, at least in the eyes of others? Well, stick around, my friends, because in this video, we're about to unlock the secrets of looking and feeling more intelligent. All right, Space Cadets, let's talk fashion, or as I like to call it, the cosmic suit of confidence. Now, before you blast off to the nearest tuxedo store, let me clarify something. Dressing well doesn't mean you need to be as stiff and formal as a rocket launch countdown. It's about understanding the context of your surroundings. Think of it like this. You wouldn't wear a spacesuit to a pool party, would you? Unless, of course, you're trying to make a grand entrance. The point is, you want your clothing to reflect the environment you're in. But here's the thing, even in casual settings, you can still dress to impress. A well-fitted pair of jeans, a crisp shirt, even a simple t-shirt can make you look put together. It's about paying attention to the details. And speaking of details, don't underestimate the power of accessories. A stylish watch, a pair of glasses, even if they're just for show, can add that extra touch of sophistication. But remember, just like a black hole can swallow anything that gets too close, don't overdo it with the accessories. Keep it simple, keep it classy. The key takeaway here is this: when you dress well, you feel good. And when you feel good, you project confidence. And confidence, my friends, is the ultimate accessory. So go forth and conquer the fashion galaxy, my friends. Dress in a way that makes you feel like the intelligent, capable individual you are. Okay, space explorers, we've suited up in our cosmic attire. Now it's time to fire up our eloquence engines and talk about the art of speaking intelligently. Because let's face it, even with the most stylish wardrobe in the galaxy, if you can't communicate your thoughts effectively, you're stuck in a communication black hole. Now, when I say speak intelligently, I'm not talking about using big words just to sound impressive. In fact, some of the most brilliant minds I've encountered communicate complex ideas in a way that's clear, concise, and easy to understand. Think of it like explaining the vastness of space to someone who's never looked through a telescope. You wouldn't bombard them with technical jargon and complex equations, would you? No, you'd start with the basics, using simple language and relatable analogies to paint a picture in their mind. The same principle applies to everyday conversations. Avoid using filler words like, and, you know. These verbal crutches can make you sound unsure of yourself, even if you're an expert on the topic at hand. Instead, focus on speaking at a steady pace, enunciating your words clearly, and using pauses strategically to emphasize key points. Another key to speaking intelligently is to structure your thoughts logically. Before you launch into a lengthy explanation, take a moment to organize your ideas in your mind. This will help you present your thoughts in a coherent and persuasive manner. Use humor, storytelling, and relatable examples to make your points more engaging and memorable. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the power of language. Use it wisely, use it effectively, and use it to share your unique perspective with the world. All right, fellow knowledge seekers, let's talk about vocabulary, the building blocks of language and the tools we use to express our thoughts and ideas. Now, I'm not suggesting we all need to start speaking like Shakespearean scholars or quoting astrophysics textbooks verbatim. But here's the thing, expanding your vocabulary is like adding new instruments to your cosmic orchestra of communication. The more words you have at your disposal, the more precisely and effectively you can express yourself. Think of it like this. Every new word you learn is like a new star you discover in the vast expanse of space. It expands your understanding of the universe and allows you to see things from a different perspective. One of the most enjoyable ways to expand your vocabulary is through reading. Whether you're diving into the latest scientific discoveries, exploring the works of literary masters, or simply catching up on current events, reading exposes you to a wealth of new words and phrases. And here's a pro tip. When you come across a word you don't recognize, don't just skip over it. Take a moment to look it up, understand its meaning, and try to incorporate it into your own vocabulary. Another effective way to expand your lexicon is through conversation. Surround yourself with people who challenge you intellectually and expose you to new ideas and perspectives. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey, and expanding your vocabulary is an integral part of that journey. So go forth and embrace the power of language, my friends. Read voraciously, engage in stimulating conversations, and never stop expanding your vocabulary. All right, cosmic communicators, we've talked about dressing for success, speaking with clarity, and expanding our vocabulary. But there's another crucial element to appearing intelligent that we haven't discussed yet: body language. You see, our bodies are constantly sending signals, even when our mouths are closed. From our posture to our gestures to our facial expressions, every movement tells a story. And if we're not careful, our body language can betray our true thoughts and feelings, even if we're trying to project an aura of intelligence. Think of it like this. Imagine you're watching a documentary about the universe, and the narrator is hunched over, avoiding eye contact and speaking in a monotone voice. Would you trust their knowledge and expertise? Probably not. Now imagine that same narrator standing tall, making direct eye contact and using animated gestures to emphasize their points. Suddenly, they seem more engaging, more trustworthy, and yes, more intelligent. The power of body language is undeniable. So how can we harness this power to enhance our own perceived intelligence? Here are a few tips. First and foremost, stand tall with your shoulders back and your head held high. Good posture not only makes you look more confident, but it also improves your breathing and circulation, which can help you think more clearly. Second, maintain eye contact with the person or people you're talking to. Eye contact conveys confidence, engagement, and trustworthiness. However, avoid staring intensely, as this can be off-putting. Use gestures purposefully to emphasize your points and add visual interest to your communication. Remember, body language is a powerful tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil. Use it wisely, use it authentically, and use it to project an image of confidence, intelligence, and charisma. All right, fellow knowledge enthusiasts, we've covered a lot of ground today, from dressing for success to mastering the art of nonverbal communication. But there's one final, crucial ingredient to appearing intelligent that we need to discuss: staying informed. You see, intelligence isn't just about what you know, it's also about your willingness to learn, to explore new ideas, and to expand your understanding of the world around you. In other words, it's about embracing the curiosity cosmos and embarking on a never-ending quest for knowledge. Think of it like this. The universe is constantly expanding, evolving, and revealing new secrets. To truly embody intelligence, we must adopt a similar mindset, constantly seeking out new information, challenging our assumptions, and refining our understanding of the cosmos. Now, I'm not suggesting we all need to become walking encyclopedias or memorize every fact and figure we encounter, but we should cultivate a thirst for knowledge, a genuine curiosity about the world and all its wonders. So, how do we stay informed in this age of information overload? Well, it starts with being selective about the sources we consume. Instead of passively scrolling through social media feeds or mindlessly flipping through channels, we should actively seek out reliable, trustworthy sources of information. Read books, articles, and journals from reputable publishers. Listen to podcasts and watch documentaries hosted by experts in their fields. Engage in thoughtful discussions with people who hold diverse perspectives. And here's the key. Don't just consume information passively, engage with it critically. Question what you read and hear. Remember, true intelligence isn't about blindly accepting what you're told. It's about thinking critically, evaluating evidence, and forming your own informed opinions. So, there you have it, cosmic companions. We've journeyed through the galaxy of intelligence, exploring the power of perception, the importance of clear communication, and the never-ending quest for knowledge. Remember, looking intelligent isn't about putting on a facade or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing your inner Einstein, your personal Galileo, your own unique spark of brilliance. When you dress well, speak confidently, and stay informed, you're not just projecting an image, you're cultivating a mindset. You're telling the world, I am a force to be reckoned with, a mind to be engaged with, a voice to be listened to. Looking intelligent isn't about faking it, it's about presenting the best version of yourself. When you dress well, speak confidently, and stay informed, you naturally give off a more intelligent and capable vibe. And the best part, over time these habits will not only make you look smarter, but actually become smarter too. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more self-improvement tips, and let me know in the comments. What's one thing you do to appear more intelligent? Let's share and learn together.